Welcome to my channel. If you are into orchids, you must have encountered the problem of leaf rot, stem rot caused by bacteria or fungus. My orchids also had this problem when the leaves, roots and stems were rotten. In this video, I will guide you how to restore this orchid quickly. Please watch the whole video to see this secret of mine. First, I will cut off all the rotten parts. I cut off the stem of this orchid. Next, I need to remove the old yellow leaves and the dry roots. These parts not only reduce the vitality of the plant, but also create a favorable environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. By removing these damaged parts, the orchid will grow better. To restore the orchid, I will apply a natural method with 2 okra pods. Chop the okra into small pieces for easy handling. The okra will provide natural nutrients and antibacterial properties, helping to restore and enhance the vitality of the orchid. Put okra in a jar and soak with 2 liters of water at room temperature. Leave for about 30 minutes for the gel and nutrients from okra to dissolve into the water, helping to provide good natural nutrients for the orchid. Next, take 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder and put it in a jar with 2 liters of boiling water and soak for 30 minutes. Cinnamon powder not only helps fight bacteria, but also helps fight fungus, increasing the effectiveness of orchid recovery. After 30 minutes, filter out the residue and keep only the pure solution. These 2 mixtures, when combined, will create a perfect solution to help the orchid recover quickly. I use cotton soaked in cinnamon solution to wipe orchid leaves. This helps to remove fungus and harmful insects, helping the orchid to recover quickly. Next, I used a few cotton balls soaked in cinnamon solution and covered the base and roots of the orchid. This helps to deliver nutrients and antibacterial properties from cinnamon directly to the base of the plant, helping the roots absorb better and stimulating strong root growth. I use cinnamon water solution to water directly on the orchid roots, watering on cotton wool so that the cotton absorbs a lot of water to help the plant fight bacteria and absorb nutrients from cinnamon. Soaking moss in cinnamon water for about 20 minutes helps remove harmful fungi and bacteria. This creates a clean and safe environment for orchids to grow. Next, soak the orchid cuttings in ochre gel for 20 minutes. Ochre gel provides natural nutrients and helps stimulate better germination and rooting. Apply ochre gel to old orchid roots to help promote new root growth and improve nutrient absorption. I cover the orchid pot with a layer of moss to retain moisture, keep the roots moist, and support healthy plant growth. Spray water to keep the orchid moist once a week. Use a recycled plastic box with drainage holes to cover the orchid. After soaking the moss in cinnamon water for 20 minutes, I squeezed out the excess water to use for growing orchids. I reused a plastic box and cut drainage holes in the bottom to grow orchids. I put moss in the bottom of the box and placed the orchid cuttings on top of the moss and misted the orchids to keep them moist, then covered the orchid with the plastic box. After 6 weeks, look at this. The orchid is rooted and very healthy. With this simple method, you can easily restore a rootless orchid to a healthy orchid with abundant roots. This orchid has strong roots. I will plant it in a pot to help it grow faster and develop better. Wow! Look at this. The old orchid root below has also revived new orchid buds, bringing life and helping the plant grow stronger. So in this video, I have shared with you how to revive an orchid with rotten leaves, rotten stems, rotten roots. By some miracle, it has helped it grow many times healthier. If you find the video useful, please like and share so that orchid lovers can know and take better care of orchids. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see the next good orchid care tips. Goodbye and see you in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. Today we will take on a fun challenge, reviving a dying orchid. With its shriveled leaves, the orchid seemed hopeless. But with just a few simple steps, I will bring it back to life. Let's get started. To restore orchids, I use garlic. Garlic contains allicin, which has antibacterial, antifungal, and root growth stimulating properties. I take 3 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced. After cutting the garlic, I put it in a jar with 2 liters of water for 2 hours to dissolve the active ingredient allicin from the garlic into the water. Wilting and exhausted orchids are often caused by damaged roots or the plant not absorbing enough nutrients. This is when action is needed to save the plant. I remove the flower stems, cutting off all the branches to reduce the load on the plant, helping the plant focus its energy on recovery instead of growing flowers. Use scissors or a sharp knife to cut off any rotten, damaged, or non-nutritive roots. This prevents the disease from spreading to healthy roots. Rinse the entire plant, especially the roots, with clean water to remove any remaining dirt, fungus, and bacteria. Leave the plant in a cool place and wait for the water to dry. After 2 hours of soaking, filter out the garlic residue to obtain clear water, making the solution cleaner and easier to use for plants. Add water to the filtered solution to reach a total volume of 3 liters, ensuring the solution is dilute enough, safe for the plant, and does not damage the roots. Add 3 vitamin B1 tablets to the solution to enhance the plant's recovery ability. Vitamin B1 helps stimulate root growth and improve nutrient absorption. I soaked the orchid in the solution for 30 minutes so that the roots could absorb the nutrients from the garlic and vitamin B1. Garlic helps fight bacteria, fungi, and clean the roots, while vitamin B1 stimulates root growth and enhances recovery. This time is enough for the nutrients to penetrate without causing further damage to the plant. I use recycled plastic boxes to grow orchids, helping the plants recover faster. Pour some water into the plastic box to create a moist environment for the plant roots. I then placed the orchid cutting in the box, making sure the roots were in contact with water but not too deep to avoid waterlogging. Change the water regularly when the water in the pot becomes dirty to maintain a clean environment for the roots. Place the orchid pot in a cool place, away from direct sunlight to avoid damaging the plant by high temperatures. After 2 months, the orchid has fully recovered with fresh and healthy green leaves. The orchid's roots have grown strongly, helping the plant absorb nutrients better. Next, I planted the orchids in new pots using semi-hydroponics. This method reduces the frequency of watering compared to conventional planting, creating ideal conditions for the plant to grow without too much care. So in this video, I have shared with you how to revive a sick orchid with shriveled leaves, an exhausted plant, into a completely fresh, healthy orchid. I hope this video will bring you useful knowledge. To see the next orchid care tips, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the video and good luck. See you in the next videos.